Look at this stack. This is almost everything I've crocheted this year. So I finished the shirt almost. To be honest, I think I need to take the lace out, but I'm wearing it right now, so I'm just gonna film while it's on my body because I might have to cut it off. Look at this stack. This is almost everything I've crocheted this year. I did such a good job with the color palette. A couple of these are gifts like that I made for my mom and sister. There are some gifts that I don't have here that I gave it away. I got a little drop that's gonna be happening soon and I don't have it with me, but I've done some work. Okay, so the very first thing I made this year was this scarf. It's using alpaca, but there's also like a mohair strand that I held with it to give it a really nice fluffy. I wore it in a video that I made and a photo shoot as well, so I'll put a photo up. But I just really love the fluffiness. I've worn it a ton. Super classy, really fast and easy. Yeah, little skinny scarf to start the year and to complete this that I made. Next up is this pink top. I made it within like the first week because I had some time during my break. This one is free-handed. It's got a little weight to it. It's cotton and I really love how it turned out. So here is a photo. I'll add a little clip in here. Love her. I need to wear it more. Next up is this tank I made. It was a collab with Hobie, my very first one, which I was so excited about. It's using their cotton linen, I think it was, and it has a lace-up back. So this one I just whipped up pretty quickly. This one was freehand as well, so I think it turned out really cute. I will put a picture or a video right here. Okay, after that was this top, also free-handed. This yarn I thrifted in Montreal. It's this beautiful wool, and then the border is actually alpaca that I made the scarf with. So the like alpaca strand is the border on this one too. So I think it's super cute. Definitely making more cardigans in 2026. Yeah. Next up, we have this cardigan situation. It was also a collab with Hobie using alpaca silk and mohair silk held together. This is definitely one of my favorite pieces I've made. I'd say it's in the top 5 though because I made so many good things this year, but definitely my favorite like this far into the year. So here's a photo. Okay, next up, I made a birthday gift for my sister. She is the most talented baker, and I made her these oven mitts. I did so many collabs with Hobie at this point in the year. These are also using their friend's cotton. I think 8-4 or something is a really thin one, and I held 4 strands of yarn together. So I made 2 of these pairs actually, one for my sister and another pair for my boyfriend's popo in Hong Kong. So those are actually in Hong Kong. It is following this pattern as well. Also, I made a pair of socks after the oven mitts, also a collab with Hobie. That's the last one, I promise. Now we're getting into summertime. I started making this top around my birthday. It's got these really gorgeous ruffles. It's great with a high-waisted skirt. It's like perfect for a beach day. My little princess top. Next up was my very first pattern test for Crochet Diary, or Crochet by Nicole. She's so talented. Literally all of her pieces are stunning, like just gorgeous. So I was so happy to pattern test for her, and I got the yarn for it on my birthday. So yeah, it was so special. Yeah. I can't love this one. This is the Leanne top. So cute. This might be my all-time favorite thing that I created in 2025. Look at this skirt. My mom literally thrifted this yarn and gave it to me for my birthday. I love it for that reason, but it was enough for me to like make a whole skirt. It's reversible too. I was thinking of making a pattern for it. I don't know, do people want to see it? But yeah, it's got this really beautiful lacy design, but it's double layered. You can completely turn it inside out, as you can see from the picture right here. So you can have the lacy part, or you can have the plain part. What? It's so cute. And okay, that's enough. That's enough. And I made it lace up so that part is reversible too. No, I'm just so obsessed with it. Anyway, this is my pride and joy. I love it. It's so versatile. I can't wait to wear it next year. I might put an elastic in the top, but still, like, honestly, it's so me. Like, Also, I forgot to mention that I designed it for my trip to Hong Kong. It was, oh my gosh. It was the perfect addition to my vacation wardrobe. It's so me. And if you haven't seen my Hong Kong vlogs, you really should, because you'll see this and a few other things in those videos. I designed this top for my trip as well. I modified it from a different design I made, but it's just the cutest halter top. It's so easy to wear, so lightweight and breathable, and just like sleek. So this is my sandy slip top, and I actually made a tutorial that is on my channel. There are a couple more of those, but next I made this. I made this one in Hong Kong, like during my trip completely. It's free-handed, sweetheart neckline, the cutest little straps. I love this as well. I did say that the sandy slip top was one of my favorite things. I made another one. This one was for me and my mom. I started this in Hong Kong. I've worn it a ton. I wore it in a couple photo shoots. I did make my mom her own, but I finished it at like the end of September or beginning of October, so it hasn't been worn as much. It's just so good. So you should definitely take a look at my tutorial if you want to make one of your own. My first one took me 6 hours to make. Like, I practically made it in one sitting. I was just kind of going like a maniac because I had a hair appointment, so I just wanted to see how much I could make, but it's so fast, so I would recommend. Next up is this little cardigan, little top that I made for my mom for her trip. Did she wear it on her trip? Not really. So I might just have to take matters into my own hands next year, but I do really love how it turned out. It's so cute. This is, I think, linen. But yeah, there's a little button, super cute, kind of inspired by my other top that I made in the spring. So love this one as well. Then I made the green sandy slip top. After that is when I started my design campaign for my pattern with Hobie. This is my Claire wrap pattern. It is, I don't know if it's gonna be out by the time this video is out. You should definitely go and check out the pattern. It's for sale on Hobie's website, and there are a couple other platforms as well. Ko-fi, maybe Ravelry, maybe Etsy. It turned out so beautifully. This was my first sample, and I have worn it so much. Like, you can wear it literally 20 different ways. It's like a need. but classy. Next is my second sample of the Claire wrap. This is the one that I took pictures of for the pattern. Yeah, there were a couple things I adjusted from the last one, but I just think it turned out perfectly. My testers are just amazing. Like, my heart is bursting with so much gratitude for this community. So sorry to be all sappy, but this is my first crochet pattern that's being released that I'm gonna be able to sell, and I'm just feeling like so happy because I started crocheting when I was 12. It's been 13 years and this is my first pattern. There was maybe one that I released on Ravelry for like a beer can cover, but we're gonna ignore that. Anyway, no, it's just so beautiful. Big plans for Claire. Next, I made a bunch of these little scarves, some tapered, some skinny scarves. This is the only one I have because I made it for myself. You can keep an eye out for the other ones if you want one of your own. This is actually made from like this alpaca wool blend that is local. A little treat for myself. This is the last thing that I made. This is actually a top that I started in, I think, summer of 2024. This is birthday yarn that I got in June 2024. This has been a long time coming and I'm just finishing it now. I also made a couple little zip pouches. This one I actually haven't finished, but I wanted to show you because I did one for my sister in a green. It was using wool, there's a zipper and like a little loop to make it a wristlet as well. Hey Kaylee, Merry Christmas. You're so welcome. I genuinely look at my keys. Wow, so chapstick. Let's go. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I think that's everything I made. Almost everything. Oh, I made a tote bag for Edwin's mom that I gave to her in Hong Kong. The oven mitts I made for his popo. A little baby hat I made for my baby nephew who's coming soon. Like a couple of dishcloths, little accessories here and there. Look at this stack. Come on. It's pretty amazing. So I'm just like so excited about it. I do want to do some tutorials. I am also going to do some patterns. Let me know what you want to see and I will do my absolute best to make some really amazing designs and content next year because crocheting is just like, it's my life. I've been crocheting since I was 12. All that to say, this is something I'm so passionate about and I'm just so grateful that I've had so many new opportunities in 2025. The crochet community is so amazing. I'm just feeling really grateful. Another thing that didn't make the haul but deserves to be spoken about is ply. I designed this creative prompt deck for knitters and crocheters. So it's not something I crocheted, but it's something that is going to sort of inform the way I crochet in 2026. I have 3 different yarn stores stocking it. There are 52 different prompts. I'm really proud of this. This is definitely worth making it into the list because like, what? I created this. Come on. Yeah, so if you look at the link in my profile, you can see my link tree and a couple of the stores where you do have the option to purchase it. If you want to follow along, you can do it in order, you can do it out of order, you can do one a week. Honestly, however you want to do it. Let's draw a card. Okay. We're gonna start with number 1 because I'm gonna do it in order. Number 1, ooh, yes. This one, homespun, I love. So it is romanticize your space and create a home cafe. Get cozy with a candle, snacks, and your favorite drink. I'm so excited. Okay, that's gonna be my next thing once I tidy up here. So I'm gonna work on my first prompt, my first challenge. If you've gotten one, I would love to know what you think of it, and you can tag me and show me your progress. Yeah, that would make me so happy. That's ply. It looks like play or ploy. Don't worry about it. Now for next projects I'm going to be working on. So it is a tank top. It's got a little bit of a sweetheart neckline and a little picot edge that's super cute. But this is going to be the next thing I finish. I'll probably finish it today. Next, I'm also working on this cardigan that I literally started last year on January 1st, and I still haven't finished it. Oh, I started it in 2024. So this is a multi-year project, but this is something that I'm gonna finish in 2026. Mark my words. Whew. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I forgot my other sweater I'm working on. It's huge, so you'll just find out. I'm going to make Edwin a pocket square. I got this Christmas yarn. It's so beautiful. It's alpaca silk from Drops. It's brushed. It's just like the most beautiful, pearly, milky. I might make the olive wrap top with it. I feel like it would be really nice in this. Look at how beautiful. It's from Copper Spoon Dye Company. They're so lovely and they're local, and just like make the most beautiful fibers. So I'm gonna make something with that one and this held together. My parents got this for me from Greece. They asked what I wanted as a souvenir and I said yarn, obviously. It's cotton cashmere. Oh, so pretty. I'm really excited to work with this. Saving it for something special. We'll see. This was my souvenir from when I was in Barcelona. I was chaperoning a high school trip last November, 2024, and I have 3 balls of this. I've been trying to figure out what to make with it. This year, I got 3 balls, and it's just so beautiful. I think I want to make like a ribbed off the shoulder long sleeve kind of situation. Yeah, I'm really excited to work on this. And then I have this beautiful yarn wool, what is it again? Kid mohair and silk from Jackass Collective. Excuse my language. I'm a teacher, so I don't usually. So really excited about this as well. Wouldn't it be so pretty held together with something like this? I'm still figuring it out.